We're going to be on the classwork tab and we're going to be looking at task 4, the Google Slides activity. When you click on this activity and scroll down, you're going to select View Assignment. When you are inside your assignment, you can see all of the instructions here. And what we're going to be doing is creating a Google Slides presentation with everybody together in the classroom. So everyone in the classroom is going to be working on the same file at the same time, doing each of their individual pieces. Now, normally an assignment would be up here in the top right, but we're actually going to go down here on the bottom where it says task 4 and open the slide deck this way because it is everyone in the classroom can collaborate on it at the same time. So if I click on task 4, we're going to be creating a passion page. A passion page is anything you are passionate about. It can be friends, family, sports teams. It could be religion, culture, traditions, anything that you want to share, maybe even some fears that you've managed to overcome. I am here in this slide deck, and on the left, these are where the slides are. Each person in the classroom is going to pick their own slide. If you see that a slide is already picked and is occupied, do not use that slide. You can tell because it will either have a name already written where it says your name, or you're going to see some images already added, or you can click on this icon up here in the very top of the screen and it will take you to whichever slide that person is on in the slide deck. I'm going to show you my slide deck here, and I have changed my name from where it said your name. You can get rid of the word template if you would like. If you double click on something called a text box, this is how you can change the writing inside that text box. You can also move the text box around. If you click on it one time, you can hover over the line until the icon changes to crosshairs, and then you're able to move and drag around that text box. So I have a lot of images on this page about things I am really passionate about, but I want to add a couple more things. And how you can do this is using something called the Google Explore tool. On the very bottom right, there is an icon that says Explore. If I select the Explore tool, up here, there's going to be a search magnifying image, a magnifying glass search image. And if I click on that and I type in something I am passionate about, there are 3 different options that are going to be pulled up. Web information, which is text, images, or anything that I have on my drive. If I select images, it's going to pull any copyright and fair use pictures that are allowed to be used for education right here on the right. So this means that I can use them in my presentations. I can use these images in my activities. I can use them for different purposes, and I'm not out of copyright. I like this image here, and there are 2 ways that I can insert this image back into my slide deck. I can double click it twice, and I can select insert here on the very, very top, or I can hover over the image and use this plus sign here to insert the image. The other way is you can pick this up and drag it and drop it over. Now, this is an image, and I can change the image by using these handles on the side, and I can make the image smaller or larger, and I can make it higher or wider. Once I like an image, I can hover over it, click on it once and hold it and drag it around the screen until I find a location I would like this to be. I'm going to stick this Bronco image right here. I like it there. Now, a couple of these images are sort of overlapped. Like here's my favorite band, and it's kind of hard to see it. Each image that you add to your slide deck is automatically going to be in front of the other image. You can change this by right-clicking on an image, and you can go to something called Order. You can take these images and you can send them to the back or bring them to the front or move them backward and forward however you would like. I'm going to take this picture and send it to the back. I like that better. And this is one way that you can use the slide deck is with the Explore tool. You can also go up here to this text box, click on text box, and you will be able to create a text box anywhere you would like on the screen. If you don't like an image or a text box, you can click on it once and then delete it. So now that you know how to complete the basics of this assignment, make sure you complete your entire passion page with all of the different pictures and all of the different information about you. You're going to go back to your task 4 activity in Google Classroom. Make sure that once you are complete with all of your work and you feel good about your slide, you're still going to mark this assignment as done so your teacher know that it is finished. Make sure that you do this so your teacher knows that it's finished. It's not exactly turning it in, but it is marking that it is done and that you have finished your part that you would like to contribute.